And like we talked enough at the start, Lokov still the guy to beat here. So this could be a nice feather in Ruben's cap if he can defeat him. We know Ruben is capable. Seen what he did earlier. Let's see if he could bring that same type of energy to match the freak that is Yamazaki.
Oh, it's not easy to match Yamazaki's freak. Let's be honest here.
Even like a dude from Atlanta can't really compete with Yamazaki, right? You know, like this is how it is. But here we go. Maybe Vox Freaker can when CD the Wolf comes out, but there is the EX counter.
All right, pushed up into the corner though. Look at that guard gauge. Whoa. Yeah, able to escape from the corner there with the hop that CD wasn't going to be able to connect to it.
Oh, okay. Try to use Maiden Masher to connect from that far. Maiden Masher's seen better days, man. It's not what it used to be in '98 where it was completely invincible.
No, the days have changed.
Oh yeah, the days of futures past as we see the target combo, the auto combo, if you will, actually from Yamazaki to close it out. My man, so it's a big step in there.
Hey man, if it works, it works. Just go for the easiest execution. What?
Talk about if it works, it works. I'll run up and catch you off your guard with the
hands grab. In your pockets like that around Starter. Oh, spike to the ground with the Death Blade Driver, but wake up pocket there. Oh, actually gets the pickup. That was so low to the ground too.
Yeah, low enough for Lokov to still connect there. Look at that, bringing just like that, bringing Clark down to 50%. So put a lid on it, brother. You're too loud.
Again, though, just the EX command grab, gonna get the turn punch. Bends the meter, goes for the rolling death cradle for extra damage and to put Yamazaki into the corner. Very smart. A little bit of a shimmy into the close C.
Yeah, right read, but didn't cancel. Close C for Clark, not special cancelable on the second hit. So you gotta cancel the first one. Didn't have it ready. Went up 2C. Anything will work out, and there it is. Hop CD. Caught Lokov trying to do something there, maybe throwing out a preemptive button, but wasn't preemptive enough. Stand your ground.
Benimaru, this is a matchup we get to see a lot. Clark versus Benimaru.
Oh yeah.
It really
matchup Lokov.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, matchup Lokov is used to too. I was gonna say, you know, he deals with Shadow X quite often, right? And he gets to play this, so yeah.
Yeah, and it's about staying just outside that 2D range, right? Of course, Benimaru can harass with the slicers, with the balls.
Speaking of balls, there it is, right? Jake into the dome with the DM to close it out.
And Rio, the last stand here on Ruben's team. We're gonna get the anywhere juggle there with the EX rapid punches.
Up straight to the corner. Battle of the blondes here, man. A lot of blonde hairs in KOF, you know, and they're all strong. Not to die here, fellas. Ooh. Super conversion. And Lokov looking to make this a quick first game. We got the Beaner yet again, too. Ooh. Like a throw. Yikes.
Ooh, nice pickup.
If you connect that slasher from a certain range, it gives Benny enough time to recover and hit an EX knee. I think he can get DP as well, too. So just multiple options there. And we're seeing them all get exercised. Lokov looking good, taking the first game already.
Again, Lokov is the one to beat, right? That is what you have been saying. That is what we have been saying since this English stream started here. Lokov's so incredibly strong and the only player in this top 8 who is currently qualified for the SWC.
And playing like it, man. He's showing you why. And I cannot wait for that, dude. This is a player we've wanted since this SWC that passed, right? Like we wanted to see Lokov mix it in. Just thinking about Lokov and Shanghai going at it is like, man, we'll get there when we get there, folks. But I'm ready as I can be.
I'm ready to see how we are going to respond here. What is the plan for Ruben going into game number 2 against Lokov?
Yeah, what can we do, right? I mean, we got the switch for Rio 1 point. Good thing here is Rio can utilize these parries. We'll see. Oh, Lokov.
Look at Lokov building up so much meter. In a game with not a lot of like characters who could be considered batteries, Yamazaki absolutely is one.
Yeah, he builds it a lot. And the funny thing is he has the feint cancel, right? So you can cancel the snake arm, but it's better to just let it linger because it still recovers fast enough and you build more bar.
Exactly. And it also acts as a little bit of a wall, especially going for that low snake arm. Low snake arm a few times in a row can also bait your opponent to try and go for a jump and or go for something like that with the EX Tatsu just getting cut short, cut down to size. Ruben down a character.
We closed it out again with the auto combo too. 2 first rounds in a row. Ooh. Okay. So he's gonna keep him in, yep. Oh, EX command grab. Ruben's looking puzzled right now on how to deal with low-cost Yamazaki. Oh, what a tech.
All right, DP's gonna hit its mark. Gets the clean jump in as well. Spend those fireworks and put Yamazaki to the back of the line.
That's such good tech from Ruben. We saw him exercise that in a previous set. He does a short hop and he let it lingers a bit to make you think he's going for, Taco to hit on the other side. And he just connects with that jump B and it gets him to open there. It's really good stuff there. Creating a, 50-50 right there, basically.
Yeah, and that time tries to go for the Taco, right? Even letting the full jump linger a bit.
Oh, no. H Fireball, that was a... I'm not sure if he thought he got a hit or something, but that's something you normally see.
At least kept him safe.
Got hit, picks left, jump B. And with the Kenny Omega right there.
The Kenny Omega.
I could name about 50 wrestlers that has that, like some type of knee finish, right? I could just say that.
E plus, the V trigger, the
whatever Seth Rollins calls it. Yeah. Ooh, caught the bad roll. Low cough looking prominent.
That was a nice neutral hop as well, but gets clipped with the backhand into the quick max. Ruben trying to make quick work here of Benimaru. This is not going to kill, and we are still in not a good position.
No, not at all. Folding him up. Decent damage. Just walks up EX command grab. Wow, and what a set. We're done, man. Quick set right there. Lolkov going to top 3 winner side to stay on the winner side of this top 8 as we're going to have our 2 players coming up. Paco already with the 6-8. Paco going up against Seraphim here. We got some cloudy ghosts. We got some flames. We got some stop signs with that 6B.
Just trying to keep the pressure up. All right,
There we go.
hop back again. There's the throw. Putting Seraphim into the corner and able to get the low. Spends the EX. Just wants to get that juggle going.
Hey.
Ooh, but rolls out of harm's way.
He said, I'm getting out of here, man. It's getting too weird in here, but right back into the weirdness. You're not leaving Twitter just like that, my guy.
Yeah, that's the bad part. It says, let me out.
He said, this is the For You section, bro, right here. See if Yuri can be just for you. A just frame. Knock off Dualon's wig, give him a just for men. Trying to find other just puns here, but we're gonna get fireworks instead.
Oh, chasing down the back roll. Seraphim sticking to Paco like glue.
Not that bad stuff, man. He gave him a good old crazy glue, right? You're not getting rid of me. I'm like bed bugs, bro. You gotta throw the whole me out. Paco will oblige because he gets the crossover too.
We'll hop over the fireball. Paco still has the meter. We can just get level 2. It's gonna hit!
Jesus, man. Is this fight already over, Max? I don't know, but that was a phenomenal read from Paco. SDM at what looks like the max range of that too. Just connecting there.
This is still game number 1. Seraphim down to the anchor geese here. Has to figure out a way to get rid of this duel long.
He might not be long for the earth, but he's actually getting so much mileage out of a character that should be dead, Jobber. Okay, there we go. Put it down to
Finally.
Yep. Paco Dualon, man. Telling you, he put so much effort into this character. Definitely one of the guys that created a lot of the tech for him that you're seeing used by other players too, because people have picked up Duelan, right? He's still not in that top tier contention, but he's a damn sure solid point.
Yeah, and definitely a character that can throw your opponent off guard if they're not used to fighting him.
Easily. Good strike on wake up, no throw mash. Good conversion, yeah, that was nice. Far B's out.
Oh, look at that! Reaching with just the tip.
That 6B, man, connects from anywhere on the screen so fast. And the fact that they made it special cancelable into is like nuts.
Yeah, but able to get that Super Reppuken as well. Just trying to put the pain on here. Geese doing everything he possibly can to fight back.
Just try to do Here we go. Looks like I don't need to because we're right back up in the game.
Perfect. And it looks like that game number 1 did end up going to Paco.
Yep.
But Luong was able to survive, possibly, or maybe just got taken out. Chizuru came in and closed it all out.
I'm betting it's definitely the latter. At least what I think. But who knows, man? Seraphine, no new lease on life here. We're starting to come back towards the end of that game. See if we could take that momentum and ride it into a victory. Right now, literally riding Duelan with those minute spikes too, catching them.
Pause.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. My bad.
Oh, backwards tries to go for the punish on the fireball. Not going to quite work out. Look at the guard gauge. It's getting cranked and gets caught on the attempt at rolling out.
Cranking and yanking it. Almost done. About 100 left on Duelan. Paco trying to fight back. And Seraphine is in position to just kind of chill out, right? You know, just don't really need to advance because Duelan has to go in. He has access to the stomps, but I mean, if he's far out, you know.
But Seraphine wants it. Smells blood in the water, and the chip damage will be enough, but the 2D catching the back roll is going to be enough. He said what he said, chat.
I was about to say it's AI, but I'm not going to pull a Shannon Sharp. You know, I'm going to just take responsibility. It is what it is. Right now, someone's going to take responsibility for the second game here, and Seraphine's on a great lead, right?
Oh, that really late cross up as well. Cleans up there from Paco. Seraphine is in a great lead. That lead could easily be diminished here. Paco just has to find one little touch.
Up. Good hug in the corner. Can't get crossed up by that crescent moon kick.
Oh, and there we go. Sliced right out of the skies. It's going to be a lot of health back here for Luong as well for Paco, putting him in a pretty decent position.
Good, excellent use of that stand CD. Did receive the nerfs in the previous patch compared to what it is now, but still working out when we get the counter conversion to 5A into Air Geki, the A Geki, I believe, too, the light punch version. So, good stuff. I mean, you already been hitting the running man in the combo.
On 2B, but too far away for the shoulder to connect. Paco was very quick on the draw, though, able to recognize the situation, get the punish, and now immediately taking control in the driver's seat of the momentum of this match, shutting down Iori just like that. Set point.
Logged them again. Yeah, Paco staying in there. Anchor remains for Seraphine. Winner of this will be meeting Lokoff in top 3. That's where you want to be. That's where the money is. Good punish. Oh, we didn't commit to the full combo. Wanted to go for a reset. I don't blame him for that, but I think the damage would have been nice because you get a hard knockdown. You could have forced a mix-up in that case, but all good.
And look at the patience here from Seraphim. Oh, patience until we send out the Shatter Strike. Just buying time.
He said, I'll show you patience, all right. Hit this 236 CD real quick on me. Here's what we'll do. There it is.
May the best anchor win.
That's right, Max Powers. May the best anchor win indeed.
Possible, we'll see. Everyone's been using this ugly Shizuru color for the night, man. What's going on, y'all? You got 7 other good colors. What's happening?
The purple with the white hair.
Oh, Grandma Shizuru. This Shizuru in KOF 55. Like, I'm good.
Oh, hold up. Seraphim looking like might be able to take this to a game number 3.
Oh, let's
Before I
go.
get hit with the low. Yeah, just locking you into the mix-up.
So you saw the clone come out, twerking on him. Let's go.
Oh, he is rolling back for his life.
Oh. And complete the palm. Oh, you are so fortunate that 5B was out of range. Seraphim gets the connection with the Rekkas.
Oh, nearly gets whip punished with the 2D as well. Down to the wire once again. This is Seraphim on his last life. Needs to pull something out.
Getting sniped.
Oh,
Chip
shit.
is in it.
One more EX. Yeah, absolutely. Just send it. There's no reason not to, right?
Easily.
Ready?
Let's go.
This is the quintessential fighting game matchup. Zoner versus Grappler.
Oh, yeah. Except it's a game where grapplers have an easier time getting in due to the movement and the pacing. But, oh. There stands CD. Look at the big damage. Dinosaur has some of the best meterless confirms off of normal CD wall splat, bro. It's crazy.
And in capable hands, he is so deadly.
Trying to wrangle that dinosaur in with the whip. Oh, he's no barn animal, though. Oh, block. And you imagine it's got to be a little harder for Dinosaur to block it, right? Just because he's got a bigger hurt box, right? Big back, if you will, like the kids say about fat people these days. It's got a big back, so you can get blown up by that jump C. You won't be able to see it.
He does a lot of lateral pull downs, all right, bro?
Oh, yeah, man. He's in there.
Oh, taken out of the skies. Dinosaur is down and out, at least for game number 1.
You
Time
know
to
it.
bring in Joe.
Joe Higashi. Let's see what we got. Lands on a tornado. Oh, that's the bad thing about Whip's DP. It's easy to cross up. So while it can be a good tool at some points, it's better to hit it from far out as opposed to that close. There it is.
Player 2 wastes no time evening the score.
Oh, shot.
Now or never.
All right, Shermie once again up on deck. Good to see Shermie here in top 8. Tried to go for a cross-up attempt, but overshot the jump, unfortunately.
Shermie's she's been a constant presence in this game, right? Like every patch she gets toned down somewhat, but she's still been a constant presence. A great anchor as we see that low anti-air confirm there, immediately going into the max mode because we're going to level 3, climaxing all over the place right there. There it is, whisper in the air. I know you, Joe. Breaking his back, making him humble. Iron Sheik would love to see that.
This is match point.
Sorry, you said Iron Sheik, and I had to hold it in.
Yeah.
Something about Hogan, you all know.
Yeah, just
But here we go,
something about
5
it.
bars in with Geese coming in, Super Grenyas. Oh, there's the anti-air. Trying to push closer and closer to the wall. Pop CD, dash on in again. We just got the meaty, but no confirm afterwards.
I didn't spend it. But I like this harassment, though. Force Grenyas to run out, and Geese, I mean, some of the best normals, if not the best in the game. He can certainly fight his way out, but it's something about Peggy Meikana's movement making it very hard for Grenyas to pick the right button to deal with it.
Oh, with the pop back CD, preventing the rollout. You know what, Peggy's been doing a good job, or was doing a good job of keeping Grenyas locked down there in the corner, but one escape, and we're going to take a lot of the health bar in the process.
Yep. Didn't want to spend the additional meter. I was wondering if we'd go for like a maximal combo. And I believe this will be it, because we get the EX anti-air super. Yes, sir. Peggy Mexicana on the board.
What a great fight! Mad respect to the winner!
Mad respect to the winner, indeed. I love Max Powers, dude.
Yeah.
This guy rules.
Select order.
Mad respect to the winner.
We really got to figure out how to just find him and get him to an event one day and on the mic.
For real, for real.
Select stage.
He's got to be around. Max, hit us up. We know you
Evo
watch
can
it.
do, bro. Evo can do that. They got the resources.
Saying, man. Maybe SWC. I think it'd be cool if he was there.
That would be
announcing
sick,
it, you know?
too. It would be cool to have him there as just the announcer announcing the players on stage.
Oh, dude, I would love to see that, man. That would be so sick.
Bro, SNK, if you're listening.
If you're watching, me and Jobber know how to spend your money well. Let's see, he's gonna.
You could also spend it
your-
by hiring us.
Yeah, sure. That was the
Hey,
next
let's
one.
get it. Peggy Mexicana.
That was the next one. Game 2. You got the switch for Geese on point. Hey, man, we gotta make moves out here, chat. You know. Well, here we go.
Yeah, I think Geese on point is a much better pick here for Grenius, right? Dinosaur, of course, struggling a little bit, trying to get in on that zoner, whereas Geese definitely has stronger tools, faster movement speed, longer reaching buttons.
Yep, we got stronger tools, but not that back roll. Clearly not working out in his favor. Some big damage here. Mix up throw. And just overshooting there with the jump B. Another one, yeah. He's got to watch his jump spacing. Not able to really touch. And Peggy Mexicana is going to take advantage of that well soon enough. Well, it's the second time we had an opening, but committing to the command normal.
Trying to go for a sweep, gets caught.
DD yet again. Okay. Stays in front. That was so good right there. Gonna steal away this round, baby.
Player 2 won't give up that easy.
Very good.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Oh, whoa! EX swing, going straight to the cross up as well. Huge play there from Peggy, able to catch Grenius off guard.
Ooh. Hurricane attack. Oh, it's sliding right over the reflector. That was good stuff.
Bro, this song is going hard too. Sherby coming on in.
It's that mustard for Geese, man. It's really good. Geese always has good songs. Like their remixes usually, and you know they never really mess them up. But someone's gonna get messed up here with the frame trap stand D. Yup, that is a dead Joe. And Peggy Mexicana pushing Super Grenius down to anchor Dinosaur. This could be it.
Yeah, I really like spending it all there for Peggy. Like you said, this absolutely could be it. Set point now for Peggy Mexicana. But Super Grenius is coming in with 5 bars. Count it, max meter on that
all.
Dinosaur.
All the juice. It's all about letting it loose. Chaz strikes out. Doesn't get punished for it though. Oh man. EX swirls out. Oh, is that not it? But you get this. No, that's it. Oh no. Yeah, pixel left. Good God. What a dominating game. Peggy Mexicana finding his footing there and eliminating Super Grenius, who actually, I would say, had the closest showing against Lokov earlier in top 16. He was the only person to really push him that far. So wow, that's a big win for Peggy Mexicana. And on hell, that character is hell, bro. When players that know how to use her correctly,
Yeah, on point, she can definitely be a force to be reckoned with.
Ready?
But not going to be on point. Instead, going to be on the middle position here, right? Which is going to give her a little bit more meter to work with as well.
ooh, stomping him out. Another one.
Ooh, let's see. Stopping you from jumping out of the corner. Smart play there. So far, Space has just been harassing Boyko.
Sure, doing it again too, yeah. Not giving Hyder a second to think. And again, I like Hyder just being mid or anchor. Not that he's bad on point, but like look at this right here. On second, he comes in, he gets super, he gets so much more out of that.
Yeah, and that super is one of the best level 1s in the game for an Oki situation afterwards, right? So not really having solid access to that after every single hit that you get. He's not bad by any means, of course, but it definitely makes him less effective, like you said. Though, Boyko has some idea in mind. This Angel coming in with 2 bars could be really scary.
Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Oh, just EX grapple already. Angel's going to be looking to maneuver a lot around Isla, but putting hitboxes, and I think that's a good tool against Angel, right? If you don't know how her stuff works, right, and how to block her and how to dodge her mix-ups, just throw some buttons out there. We see the throw coming in to break the counter. Oh my god, 2 low profiles.
Yeah, and the jumps that she has as well. Just so scary when she's jumping at you. She can get you with that elbow dropping down on the other side.
He's doing a good job here. Staying alive, gets hit by the jump C. There's a guaranteed cross up every single time, missing the finish. But we still maintain the corner, forcing the meter out though, and Sace is gonna take it with the DP.
Fight already over? Reach for the top. Ready?
It ain't over yet, Max Powers. Not yet. Oh,
Not by a long shot.
Double taco, overshoots the 3rd jump and nearly gets punished, but the Shadow Strike is just a little too far away.
Block. Sace getting so much, but there is the giant stop sign known as the Shatter Strike. Staying alive is Boyko.
Shatter Strike, such a fun mechanic.
We've seen it represented so much in this top 16, the top 8 alone, man.
For good reason. These players know how to use it.
Yeah, I agree. Use all of your tools at your disposal, like we're seeing right now. Sace with the maximum confirmed. We're going into that gut punch. Ugh. The heavenly glazed punch, if you will. That's what it's called in CVS too. I'm calling it that. They're glazed punches out here.
Oh, but the re-hop lands and goes for the close C, trading with the fireball.
There's a trip punish. And the jump D. Sending it out early just to catch the air-to-air. Good stuff. Looks like, I think we're going to character select. I heard that move down a bit, so... Yeah, Boyko needs to definitely swap out some things. I think the Angel might be getting switched out. I don't think she got to perform the way he wanted her to. My.
Fortunately. Okay, hold on. Mai, and then hovering over Chris. I don't think Chris is going to be the play here. No, it's going to be Angel. Okay. Oh, bro.
Keep thinking.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
I want it.
Rage Against the Machine. Do it.
Come on. Come on. I know you got infinite time.
Oh. I thought we was going to get Super Fighting Robot, but I guess not. We got mine instead. Okay.
He really thought about it. He really thought about going for the Maxima, and I know we wanted. I know the crowd wanted it as well. I could see the people in the chat.
Dude, there was a Maxima at UFA this week and got 5th place, I believe, going crazy with the character. Absolutely crazy. So
he is such an underutilized and underexplored character, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's just he doesn't necessarily play KOF the way you want to. And a lot of his tools are just super committable, right? Because of the guard point, because of the slow startup. So it's not as easy for people, especially when you're dealing with a character like Isla, who's going to run roughshod over you, right? Not really giving you a chance to get your normal started. But that's another universe here because we got the Isla Mira.
Yeah, and I'd say we're running roughshod right away, but both of them just swinging back and forth. Sace able to get the lead here now, pushing Boyko all the way to the corner. There we go. Nice 2C, preventing the jump out.
Sace looking so strong here. Boyko had the Mastro. Okay, gets this 5A into the 5C link. Going for the mix. Mixes the jump B, but still lands the time for the throw.
Yellowstar once again able to get the overhead. Nice! Able to get the trade and take the corner pressure, but escapes one more time with the taco. And Boyko taking game, or taking the first round, I should say.
Tacocito. My boy, Mr. Colt would say. sure he's saying that right now on the other side of the microphone. Here we go. Ooh. CD. It's a knockdown. Buska DP blocks the overhead. We know Sace likes to go for that overhead a lot. So good scouting from Boyko. Trying to go vert again.
Now we gotta figure out how to shut down that overhead, right? Shutting down the character is one way to do it. 5 bars with Chizuru coming in. All up to Chizuru here to make this reverse OCV, or else Sace is going to be put in a position where it's game 3 and he might lose it.
He might lose it, man. He's got all the bar in the world, and I just want to point out that I like the usage of Boyko using her spray can right there as the anti-air, right? Because it's so slow at first, it's able to wait in the air to catch opponents. But good tech on the throw. Going for the 2C. Should be able to close things out here. Relatively going unscathed, but there's the Shatter Strike.
Oh, we just went for the anti-air way too early. Had the right idea, though.
Yeah, Sace getting desperate there. He was just trying to find any hit. And like you said, the preemptive anti-air got him caught. But over, Boyko, good change, man. He kind of got destroyed the first game, and we're seeing him be on the other end of that glove.
All right, now push to the corner once again. Whoa! That was kind of crazy that crossed up to the other side, but Boyko was absolutely ready for it. Looking to try and shut down Chizuru here. What a setup at the end. We're going to game 3.
Wow. Explosive. Coming right back at it, man. 2-1. Gonna be the final score for the set. And again, like I mentioned, Sace MX, his last 2 sets were 2-1s. So he's been able to clutch things out, and I wonder if he can keep that in his favor. If he can keep that 4-leaf clover in his shoes to give him the luck needed to keep the composure. He comes firing off already, starting out. Bam, bam, bam.
Chipping right in. Yeah, this mirror match at the beginning has been so back and forth.
Yeah, they're both going crazy with it. Think this should be enough. Yep. He spent the extra meter just to make sure, not leaving no chance to come back there. And this is immediately better, right? Because we saw Isla take 2 of Sace's characters last game. Too early?
All right, air-to-air trade situation. Boyko does have the meter lead here. Curious, we have the life lead, so surprised we aren't just kind of sitting back throwing out the moon slices, right? Fireball.
All right, doesn't want things to go too much to waste. That could have been a bad roll for Sace. Just eats a throw instead. Oh, okay. Stinger with the hard knockdown. I think he was expecting Sace to block that entire string. I wanted to use the super to lock him down. Let's go for another throw. There he is. That's what he was expecting last time, but still it doesn't pay off. 2 meters wasted there for Boyko. Dude, they're playing so lightning fast right now. There it
Tried to go for the hop in your face, and nice with the wake up reversal.
And Moon Slasher just covering everything behind him, in front of him, on top of him.
Can't cover that though.
Ooh. Ooh, there it is. That 4-frame 2C. Because he needs it, folks. Because he needs it.
4 frames. I mean, this character is strong, right? It was kind of underrepresented early on. Even when the patch came that buffed him to hell and back, people picked him up and then dropped him real quick. But now he's a full staying force in the top 5.
Yeah, he's good. I mean, he's top 3. I know some people say top 4 because they put Benimaru over him, excuse me. But I think he's better than Benimaru. Just by a little bit. But we're going to see, hopefully Mai can not care about the tailless. Get the dub for the team.
Yeah, the movement here has been pretty incredible. It's been so slippery, tricky for Sace to catch, but catches with the DP. You got to be able to keep Mai grounded here if you want to start getting damage in.
Juicing's in. Oh, Oh, he is so fortunate. Sing didn't finish that. Gets the low confirmed. And I would drop what I can. Yup. Super desperation move. Deadly ninja bees. Still not enough. Oh, this is good.
Punished there. No, isn't able to get the push for DP instead. Gets punished for throwing the fireball. Sage didn't spend the meter.
Bro, I don't know why he didn't spin the meter there, but the DP will land. Few drops there still works out in Sace's favor, and that's going to be it. Boyko eliminated. And that's the pleasure of KOF, right? What makes it so beautiful is like you just can play 3 different characters, right? And cover anything you need, any base, any type of archetype you need to play to use to your advantage. You have access to it.
Well, Seraphim, though, trying to get access to some offense here. Nice.
Oh, the track down. There's a DP.
Dashing on in, harassing with that 2A. Not quite going for the low.
All right, DPs puts him in the corner, but puts herself back in. Just rolls out. Why not? Not gonna get out unscathed though. We're gonna find out hit. And there's the hesitation. Seraphim let the throw, the fake throw, if you will, going for the hesitation 2B to close it out.
And now nearly full health coming in on K-Dash. Might as well be full health going up against the Shermie. Able to catch the trip landing with the 2B.
You see that date right there on the boat, 1994, 8/25. That's when KOF was released. And we just celebrated that actually a month ago, right? 30th years of King of Fighters, which is crazy to see, man. Very long time.
Well deserved, though. This game has a legacy. These characters have this legacy, and right now, Peggy Mexicana trying to get rid of Seraphim, just make them a legacy here.
So you're a myth, man. They're gonna talk about you, but you're not real.
And Migurita Shermie able to take down the K-Dash here at full health as well, going up against Iori.
Oh yeah, good stuff from Seraphim, punishing the recovery on the 6B. That's why it's good to not just autopilot your strings, right? To be very aware of how you hit your opponent. That's crazy. Get skull grabbed again.
And in a dominating round, just right back there. Seraphim just has to get one touch. Even chip damage will do it. And the close C is going to score a punish here, shutting down Shermie. All to Chizuru here to keep Peggy in the lead.
He's got a lot of work to do. Resources are there, of course. It's about finding the hit. Good old Stan D will do the trick there. Maybe an EX upper just to get the party started. Oh, that's a punish. Let's go. Iori sweep, so good.
One of the best buttons in the game.
One of the best or worst buttons, depending who you're talking to. Oh! Is out. Ooh, almost a whiff punish, but the stagger on the records will find the hit.
Yeah, and that stagger on the Rekka is so deceptive, so clean. Able to get the run-up throw. 5 bars here for Peggy, but is Peggy going to get a chance to spend them? I mean, at this point, you might as well spend some of them a little defensively as well.
For sure, yeah. I mean, we escaped the corner, but you always have access to guard cancel roll of throw. And there is a throw, excuse me. Guard cancel blow back there. There's a standee, just enough to do it here. Gonna get the super. Nope, not even. EXDP will be enough.
Time to go big or go home.
And we play our cards right, Jabba. I think Peggy Mexicana could bring this back. They would need about 2 seal combos just to kind of slow down Geese.
Yeah, but you can't make any mistakes in that process. That's the only issue here.
Easier said than done, man.
Especially when things like 2D is just a jump scare of a button.
I like that. Every time Seraphim, Peggy Mexicana's worked his way in, eats a throw. Like I was gonna say, every time Peggy Mexicana worked his way in, Seraphim immediately guard cancel blowback just to make him work even harder to close the gap again.
Yeah, I mean, that was incredibly smart to do, right? Just spend your meter, put them in the movement tutorial. They have to aggress. They're on their last life, on their last character. They're the ones who are in the hot seat, who has to make something happen. You don't overextend. That's just giving them room to punish you and make that comeback.
For sure. We saw that not happen there. Seraphim just doing a great job at walling up there. taking him the first game and possibly advancing on, shutting down the Peggy Mexicana story.
Oh, we're just whipping. Whip it
Go
good,
for it.
huh? All right.
Oh, that could have been a link to 5C. All right, yo, run it back. I'm in there. Ooh. Oh, cross up. Wow.
Woo! Jump back JA immediately.
That's it. Whip goes down again. This time, Seraphim on a perfect K-Dash coming in this next round, making things even harder.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Okay. Oh, stays in front. But yeah, he wanted to go for 2A into 5C, but when you do it from straight up like that, it's too far to get the full-on link.
Oh no, but we went a little too hard that time. A little too lost in the sauce. Gonna get punished for it. Into the climax.
This move might decide.
All the way down, baby. A camel clutch, man. A Steiner recliner, if you will. We used camel clutch earlier, so Steiner recliner.
Should have been me.
Sherney should have been me. Dude, now I want fan art as like Sherney Steiner, right? She's just like the Steiner sister.
She's got the chainmail on.
chainmail
That would
on,
go
yeah.
hard. Bro, she would wear that. She's a runway model. She's a
Yeah.
fashion designer.
Where you at, artist? Get on it. Sherney Steiner.
Put her in the Chapel Rowan fit from the VMAs. Someone, please.
You only got 63rds. She just starts going off into the whole spiel. Oh,
Quick max immediately into level 1.
oh no! Drops the climax, or at least didn't go for it there, which I expect we would since we were in max mode.
Got the 2D, still not able to catch. 2D is so good, especially at that max range.
Yeah, it's great. Speaking of great, that was a nice punish on the landing frames there. She hits jump D so high up that you know he had time. Oh, stop. Oh,
Oh, but not safe enough on the jump. There's the run-up throw. Shermie is out of here. Set point for Seraphim. Threatening to eliminate Peggy Mexicana from the bracket right here.
right here, right now. Admittedly, a better position though from the last round with Shizuru coming in against this. We'll see. Oh, just throwing. Oh. Kind of rolling a lot on wake up there. Gotta be careful. We've seen him get clipped just in that last interaction. Ugh, running straight to his doom. Might be it.
He's not looking too strong at the moment here. Life totals are evened up. Peggy Mexicana does have meter.
Wow, look at Seraphim's evasiveness. He's literally rolling out at the right time and just catching Peggy Mexicana. Peggy's getting a little desperate here, trying to find the hit. But he's doing a good job, I think. Just, okay.
And all these little hits are adding up as well, Rome. Even if we lose Iori at this point, which we absolutely do lose Iori, it's still going to be real difficult to make this comeback. You are one touch away from death here with Geese on one bar.
For sure. We can see that come to fruition. There's the hop CD. Another run throw. We've been seeing that Seraphim's been landing so many throws. Peggy Mexicana not teching them at all. There's a 2D. Anything we'll do at this point. Taking his turn back with the blowback. Goes for the palm string. How to get out of this. Going up the fireball. And another throw from Seraphim. Defeating Peggy Mexicana. Breadman, we in there. Mr. Toasty is what chat's saying. Let's go.
Is that real? Chat, is this real?
That's kind of hype. Get it.
Oh, this is getting hype already here. Stace immediately pushing Ruben to the corner.
Yeah. Stace is all gas with this point. Isla, man. We've seen every set that he's played so far just starting off pushing his opponent to the corner. And I always say this, man. Isla and Geese, top 1 and 2. Geese wins by standing still. Isla wins by moving forward.
You're absolutely right. That is very well said. But Isla also has some incredible movement tools that's not common in King of Fighters characters, right? Which really puts her over the edge.
Yeah, sometimes you just be the main character, right? And they want to flex the new creativity ideas with that main character, as we're seeing here. Just like, get out of here, old man. You've been in so many games.
It's our generation.
Oh, You know it. Oh, with the low confirm.
Yeah, catching on the way down with the ankle breaker.
Oh, okay.
Across the DP.
That was cute. Oh, and gets tossed out of there. A little bit of a fun fact, y'all, in chat too. Iori is the only male rival in KOF. You know, him to Kyo. For K-Dash, it's Kula, and as you can see here, for Shune, it's Isla. And also for Ash, it's Elizabeth. But they're getting tossed right now into the corner.
Oh, and the 2C trade. Gonna be able to get Isla out of here. Time things up. Still a neck-and-neck match.
She's out of here. Speaking of necks, Rio has none. She's coming in here. Emperor Pain, Geese and Terry are Fatal Fury characters. I'm talking about KOF. Ooh, it's the DP. Nicely
Overhead
done.
with the chop. It's gonna hurt. Level 1, still maintaining that corner positioning. Has the knockdown for the mix-up. The frame kill gets the standing low, but didn't confirm off of it. Immediately committed into the parry.
And there's the grab to the corner. Oh, we're actually gonna toss him out. Yeah, has to use the last bit of that max mode juice there.
Oh, but goes for the safe jump. Not only getting the DP, but getting the meter and getting the character. That is a huge win for Ruben. 1 bar off that Chizuru could have coming in.
Now or never. Finally, a good color for Chizuru, too. Oh. Oh, okay. I've never seen that one before, but obviously working out.
Oh, trying to get Frankensteiner. I like the idea. Not going to work out in this scenario, though. And Stace played that matchup to perfection. You put Clark in the corner, stand at that distance just outside of 2D, and harass with the clones. Mix them up to make sure that they don't feel comfortable swinging back.
Yeah, speaking of swinging back, though, we're going to swing right back with that CDP to Super. Going to land it, stays in front, doesn't finish. And the cross-up, that is so tricky to deal with. To see what side she comes on. And she goes for the empty low yet again. Say stealing away so much life, but the wake up of Bare 2A, just do it. Why not?
It's crazy. I think this is still game 1.
Someone could definitely go down here. Let's see who it's gonna be. Oh, and it's risky to jump from that range. Chizuru's jump arc is a little floaty, right? Making it easier for Rio to get an anti-air. Oh, the pressure though.
Yeah, now Stace has Ruben exactly where he wants him. Look, C tried to go for the jumper for that punish, but but Stace played the right cue. Followed up with the clone, but doesn't get to follow up because of that fireball.
I like how Stace reeled back in real life too. He got hit by the fireball. He's like, yeah, you got it. You definitely got it there. But good stuff. Ruben taking that first game. Drinking whatever he got in that cup. I don't know, man. What's in there?
What time is it over there in Mexico?
I think they're 2 hours earlier than us, but you know, it's still late. It's the weekend technically, so party up.
Absolutely, absolutely. Beautiful Sunday night. Good time here for some King of Fighters action. Some good time for some Isla versus Iori.
Gotta love it. There's a DP. And another one. Do it again. I dare you. Okay, no. Ooh. Committing. Oh, no. Sure, we won for there. I think spin kick would have worked, but there is the taco. The La Chueca.
Oh, dash forward into the low. And Ruben again playing very patiently. But just gets clipped over and over and over by those overheads.
Yo, when Isla does her jump back C, it's like Spider-Man 1 when the Green Goblin just smacked him on the head. Hold up, though. Made it, Nasher.
We're not so different, you and I. There's the throw.
Good stuff. What a comeback.
Reach for the top. Ready?
Yeah, a good comeback, but the thing about it is when you're going up against a character like Rio with the amount of meter he has, that even though we're sitting at green life, one character over, it's not that much of a lead as you would think.
Yeah, it's not much. Could have finished him off right there.
Yeah, we tried to go for that reset. Oh, it's going to finish here and only has to spend 1 bar to do it.
Blessed be thy anywhere juggles and Redskin.
Characters are knocked out. Burn to fight. Ready?
UT, gonna go for a safe jump here. Okay, good hesitation. Oh, all right. That was a new one. I don't think I've seen that. And Ruben just on a roll. You can see he got the hot tag in and just went to work.
The hot tag, brother. That's right. But now let's see if we can keep this hot tag going. Or is the momentum going to burn out? Rolls forward, gets tossed.
Uh-oh. Luckily enough, he recovered in time. And again in time to hit that 2D, but there's a 5D from Shizuru. Seal him up. That's major damage, man. Still having enough time to go for super at the end.
Oh, that's dead into the level 1 for the steal. OTG does it.
What a predicament, man. Seisin X, again, the awareness and the level of skill. Moved himself out of the corner ever so slightly just so he knew Clark would land to get that 2B punish, man. You don't get that by just starting to play KOF now. That is experience for decades, bro.
That is those micro adjustments that you only see at the highest level of play. And once again, we are down to the anchor war again. Sace trying to put the pressure here onto Ruben, but Ruben pushing out with buttons.
Man, trying to find some type of hit.
Oh, there it is. Oh, we got the... No! But no punish! 2 punishes dropped in a row for both players. Could have capitalized in such a big way, but the capitalization comes here from Sace. He's going to take it all the way to game 3. I almost said game 5.
Game 3, yeah, but look at that. Like you said, the hesitation. Even Sace winning that, not happy with how ugly that victory was because things could have went sour. And that goes to show, as strong as these players are, the nerves are kicking in. We're both in losers. This is it for one of us. One of us has to go, and it ain't going to be me. So we got to figure it out, and we saw it happen right there. Again, Sace going to yet another 2-1 set here. Let's see if his clutch factor can keep him going, Jobber.
In the immortal words of a wiser man than me, Rome, hesitation is defeat.
Oof. So one of these players needs to remove that word from their vocabulary and turn that defeat into a victory. Let's see how it goes, man. Right into it. No character switch from Ruben. Ruben's still looking fine. He doesn't look like he thought, negatively or anything. Exactly. Already firing out. He said, I'm going to turn the pressure up. That's all it is.
All right, there's the trade. Fireball's going to actually push Iori out enough so you can cover some ground. He's able to escape from the corner. Goes for the JB. Great blocks here from Ruben, though. Does get caught by the sweep.
And Ruben pumping the brakes just ever so slightly because, Sace looking to match that craziness. And Rio, you don't want to go pound for pound with his buttons, man. Not only are they big, but he's got a special cancelable Farseed that just reaches the other side of the screen as we get a throw and a knockdown. Going for the fake little setup there, the frame kill with the command normal that you don't see often.
Yeah, this character was built for the scramble. There's that DP hitting behind. Able to get the clean jump and send the fireworks. Taking the life lead here and going for the coast-to-coast confirm while we're at it.
Trying to find that low hit. Ooh, proper time the EX Fireball. Oh, no. Ruben, the first sign of cracking there. Preemptive going for DP, but it does not work. And look at that, loading so fast because we're playing the same character. Go right into it.
And the Rio mirrors.
Oh, yeah. See, he was the true dragon of the Kyokugen Ryu Karate.
This is Sunday night meat.
All the beef. Some of the state getting burnt out right there, but moving on to the next character.
it looks look how neck and neck they have been, Rome. We talked about it before the match that this might be the closest set in the entire tournament, and it is currently living up to that. Every single match has gone down to anchor versus anchor.
There's a trade in the air. Oh no, again! That was definitely Fireball. The first time the DP from Yuri wasn't, I don't think that was Fireball. That was for sure. And Ruben's gotta slow it down, man. We're seeing the cracks begin to form here. And Sace he's a shark, man. He's gonna smell it.
My God, Ruben, though, smelling the opportunity and not hesitating, committing to the DP immediately into the super.
Tries to go for the low confirm. Good block from Ruben, and he's stealing back away this life lead. But 30 seconds in, DP's on the other side, predicting the cross up, and he catches it.
Bro, ever since that DP out of the corner, Ruben has just thrown it straight into 5th gear.
Oh man, he is looking Luffy right now. Will he find a One Piece? Or will Sace MX keep his episodes going past 1,000? Because One Piece goes a long time. There we go. Let's go.
Just like some of these matches do here. But right now, Ruben is trying to put an end to it. Gets a clean jump in. Yep, spends the level 1. Is still able to build up another bar after that, meaning 1-touch kill range set point.
Oh, hop back CD. And look at this lockdown here. Sace gets the overhead. Another one. Goes for the... Oh, he got the stagger pressure. And this is what is needed. Enough to kill. And gonna make sure, get the exclamation mark with the super confirmed Jabba. We're going to the final game here. Sace MX still has enough meter to make a significant change here.
Yeah, we've already seen how this played out before against Clark, right? I believe before they put these two characters on point. Or, I mean, they definitely have gone up against each other, and Clark had a difficult time getting in on Sace.
And that's exactly how the matchup goes, right? But not gonna matter here. Frankensteiner to the super desperation move for the dub. Unless this scales, it is Clark, and it does scale. Should have went for climax.
Oh, quick max, able to get the confirm. You spend the climax right there. Oh my God. This is terrifying, a terrifying position for both of these players to be in, but Sace gets one more opportunity, runs on in. Ruben cornering himself. There's the throw, Rome.
What's gonna happen? Goes for the throw tech, and he goes for the DP, destroying Ruben's tournament life. Sace MX batting it all on the 6-2-3. He is named 6 for a reason.
Right, Lokov coming in with the very obviously one of the meta teams. Incredibly solid characters, incredibly solid team comp, can put any character into any order. While Paco is coming in with an off-meta team here. Really, the only character I would consider meta here is Chizuru.
Yeah, he's playing the characters he loves. He's been running Chizuru since release, Luong since even KOF 14, and Dualon, a character he's really taken to and added on into his arsenal here. But I was gonna say low cough really looking like high cough right now. That is cheap. I was holding on to that one. Just waiting to say it. Here we go. We're on the tournament final stage, Jabba, as it should be.
Oh man, and getting the combo there right off of the level 1. Another character, Benimaru, when you got the meter, you just spend it, right? Able to confirm after his supers. One of the few characters in the game, a handful of characters who can combo after the level 1.
Sure, you get it back, right? I mean, he's such a good battery, right? And he just builds it back for himself. That was tricky to block there. Stays in front. Oh, and supers out. He said, I got a kick for you.
Snipe.
Hit him with the Bobby from King of the Hill. I don't know you. Just kicked it right in the leg.
That's my purse.
That's my purse. Well, we got the former teammates going at it. KOF 11, these two were on a team with Elizabeth trying to help out Ash Crimson to bring him back. So how that turned out, and there's the super confirm. No love lost.
Not at all, and that's going to be one Benimaru down here again, staying neck and neck in this first game of Winners Finals. Who's going to get that first lead, right? That first bit of momentum here.
It's very important, man. If it takes the first game, set the pace of the whole set in some cases. And good, Lokov, knowing that he was close to the corner, waiting for the follow-up there.
Yep, and Lokov getting into a good rhythm now with Geese.
Well, level 1's out, yeah.
That is such low damage too for a level 1 super ball.
It is, but it's his only reversal option. So, you know, you got to exercise it best when you can. Speaking of exercising, man, those thrusting palms from Geese.
That's all from the core, bro. It's in the hips.
You know it.
You could tell my man works out his core.
Look at it. Yo, you know them planks be going for days, bro. He'd be in Geese Tower listening to anime music, just planking.
Planking on his desk.
On his desk. Billy, hand me another towel.
Oh, and able to actually challenge back. Survives the mix up there from the super clone. Swiping back again with these palms.
Yeah. All right, I got one for you. Hold this palm. This one's going to lock away your moves. Great opening from Paco here. Seal him up again. Yeah, okay. You get access to nothing.
Bro, we need to give Geese palm breaker loops.
Palm break. It's Thanos, right? Marvel Infinite?
Yeah, it's Marvel
Yeah.
Infinite Thanos, bro.
Palm breaker, palm breaker. Ooh.
We have the DP, sending the clone, but not going to follow up with it. And that's still, we mentioned it plenty of times tonight, but that is the tricky mind game and what makes Chizuru so interesting and so slippery. The fact that she can either send out the clone and just use it as a projectile or follow up with it just like that and take its place.
Going for a mix-up here. And we are so fortunate. Actually, that's going to be a crazy 6B. Looks like Paco's might be taking his first game here. Blow back. It's one thing you can do. Even though you can't use special moves, you can blow back. But there's a 6B going right over the trip. Great option there from Paco. And I was going to point out the clone super from Chizuru in previous games in KOF 98, she could do that clone super, and her short hop jump C was an instant overhead. So you had to either guess a 2B low, or she could instant overhead and do that. We are so fortunate that she does not have that hop C in this game. Thank you, SNK, because I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Yo, it's so crazy in 98.
Definitely a lot less absolutely nasty stuff in this game, but it's still there. There's still some of it there.
So some dirt and grind. We're going to see some of it come out here. The Yamazaki pick. Gonna go in now. Bringing him out. Paco beating his chest. He's like, I'm ready.
But are you ready, Rob?
I'm ready, Freddy. Even though I know your name is Jobber, you know, I'm ready. I was gonna say I really wish this was a qualifier, man. It's so stacked here, you know. And I would like to see some of these players here get another chance. Hopefully they can travel out, you know, and try to get that spot, because we're getting close. We're at, I think, 8 or 9 players. So if there's gonna be 32 like it was last year, that means we're almost a third way through. So
I mean, whoever wins this is gonna get good momentum going into whatever tournament they decide to travel to next.
Yep, for sure. A little bit of Splendid Evil, no big deal. To see anti-air.
We got the old Joseph color rocking here on Yamazaki as well.
Word. With the very dark shading on the pants leg there. I hope that's shading and nothing else. But he's kind of crazy, so you never know with Yamazaki, bro. Like, this dude's wild.
Right now, just having a really difficult time playing this neutral here against Paco, able to block the Shadow Strike. Massive punish.
Big stuff here.
That goes for a reset. The level 1 wasn't going to be able to kill.
Just trying to find his footing. His low call. It's puns intended with all them jump Bs and Bs there. Find it. But still, Paco just really good. Throwing out those hitboxes, man. Those forward Bs, the forward As. Keeping him contained there. Roll back again to restart his pressure. I'm telling you, that is such a good tool.
Yeah, and he's also just mixing up his options with pokes a lot too, making it really difficult for Lokov to figure out how to approach.
Yeah, and how to assess it. We are getting down to 8 seconds. What a crazy read right there off the A snake strike.
Oh, but not gonna be able to do anything there. Still with 3 seconds left on the clock. It's really difficult to say. Obviously, yes, Paco did win that round, but if they even get a slight breeze on the duel long, we're going straight into a tied-up game again.
For sure, man. Good stuff. Oh. Pixel left, looking for any hit here. A trade or anything at this point. Just get Duolon out of here.
Yeah, and you see those dash up, just whipping the 2As. It's to try and catch a button press there from Duolong. Long range. But the EX Slicer is going to be enough. Full health coming back to Benimaru. We're tied back up.
Yeah, man. EX Slicer, Paco going down, but that was good. You forced Lokov to spend some meter there. Every resource you take away from Benny means you don't have to worry about those low confirms into level 1s, right? You can kind of neutralize his options a bit just to stay alive a little longer. Let's frame on that heavy slash. Geki. Oh, we're blocking that. You got baited, sir.
Oh, really late there on the overhead. Able to get to the other side as well. Bro, when JAs are nasty, they're nasty.
They're so good. And hers has like so much hit stun. And again, using the air crescent kick to go over the Shadow Strike. Lokov finds the straight hit that he needs though. But still at such a big health deficit. And Paco, every single time Lokov finds his way in, Paco immediately goes for the guard cancel there just to force him back again. And you could tell, Jobber, that is getting in the mind of Lokov.
Let's see if Lokov can clean things up here. Down to Geese. If Paco gets a 2-0 lead, that's going to be a very difficult position for Lokov to try and bring everything back. Try and gain control of this match. You have to gain control right now. Shut it down.
Have to, man. You're already down a game, right? So you need to do what you can. That's a good start with the super confirmed. L2C.
Very low risk normals here, trying to poke.
He doesn't want to give up too much, but you can't run into that Geki either. And that's why Paco is just so good. And now, you know, that Fireball was represented. You can't do that again. You got the level 1 to go through it. And you know Paco's going to be looking, he's looking for it every time he's in that range.
Paco has such good spacing, though, here with Luong. Crazy. Finally does get caught. Is going to end up losing Luong.
It's funny.
Amount of health coming back.
For sure, man. And you literally just said he has great spacing. And how did he lose? By giving up that space that he had.
Yes.
So definitely go back to that well, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We saw you go again. Almost got checked there.
Yeah, just trying to get into that brawling range, right? When you're playing characters that really excel at more of a mid-range game.
Oh, big whiff punish. And that's not something you want to do with Geese. I think you have the bar to look for a whiff punish, right? Get the seal going and then start your pressure to safely get in. Oh, that was cute stuff.
Bro, that mix-up is so... The visual noise is crazy, but the damage is about to be even crazier here. Raging Storm nearly getting the kill off of it.
Up, and that was the need. Lokov, the change he needed there. He might be able to get this one and make it to a 1-1.
I mean, 1-2D, or just hopping right on in. He's going to be able to close that out. 1-1 now. Lokov tying it up with Paco. They both, frame 1, rematch. They want the smoke right here, right now.
Keep the momentum going. Sometimes you go back to character select and it could be to your detriment, right? Because you cool off your own momentum, right? And sometimes it's good to just go right into it. We've seen players get iced and lose. So right back into it. 1-1, y'all. Here we go.
Round 1. Ready?
Go! Round start. Yameda. Send.
Yeah, harassing in the corner. Look at the guard gauge. Able to score the overhead. Neutral. Oh! I wonder what the idea was there. Maybe Lokov just didn't recognize that they got the confirm.
He got the confirm. He wanted the sand kick. Because sand kick is a DP and the counter is a quarter circle, and inputs just probably overlap there. The unfortunate stuff, but it's gonna hurt him, man, because right now Paco smells it. He's going in, and there it is, already buffering super after the stomp. Paco's so clean with it.
Trying to clean up Lokov here. This Duolong has been so inspiring to watch, and like you've mentioned multiple times tonight, the one who put this version of Duolong on the map in KOF 15.
Yeah, man, all roads lead to Paco. And got baited again! That's the second time. Lokov might need to change up his mindset on looking for Raijinkin Super. Has not worked in the past few games here. Different approaches. What we can need against... Oh my god, Paco with the biggest of brains, playing in the 4th dimension now.
Oh, loses out in the air to air. You gotta be careful still here against this Benimaru. But Benimaru putting himself into the corner. This isn't good for Lokov.
Not at all. Dashes in. And again, he
threw him out of the EX Slicer startup.
Wasting the bar again. Lokov down to Geese. Fortunately for him, it's 3 out of 5, right? Any other set, this might have been a bad run for him, but still has that extra chance to turn things around. Too slow. Dualon says, nah, brother, I'm too fast, bro. Sonic the Hedgehog, get me out of here. Not in that time. There it is. All right. We saw Geese bring it back last time after a 2-character deficit. Can Lightning strike again like it just did off that command grab? We'll see.
It's a full health Luong, so this is going to be a little scary. Also only having 1.5 bars to start off. Lokov taking things real easy here with the approach. Able to score the throw.
Yep. There we go, using that 6B. Yep, no fireballs. I was going to say that. Don't throw it out. And he's going to capitalize off the confirm. And this is actually good, Jobber. Gets the quick kill on Luong. Coming in full health, but Shizuru got 5 bars, man. Any hit, he's basically locked out this entire set if he gets hit once. Because she's going to combo into it. And if she gets another combo, you're going to get resealed.
For sure, for sure. This is still such a dangerous position to be in. Nice. Able to get the guard cancel off, but that's really smart from Paco, right? You still have so much meter. Might as well use something to keep Lokov locked down and caged here in the corner.
Ooh. Try to 6B over the fireball. It's possible for her to do it because she does launch herself up, but great blocks from Lokov here. We're starting to acknowledge those patterns.
There's the seal, like you mentioned, Rome, with the OTG into the throw.
Ooh, the stagger pressure. Gotta seal the deal. Paco bringing it back for the team. He is up 2-1, Jobber. You see Mans in the back holding his hands. I know he got money on. So right, he's like, oh man.
Both of these guys showing that they can indeed bleed.
Yeah, man. As it should. You know, we talk about how strong they are, right? We put them up on pedestals as these really strong players, but at the end of the day, they're players and they can show weaknesses. They can show cracks in the armor. And right now we're seeing that Lokov, as strong as he is, as you know, I still say he's the guy to beat in this tournament. But Paco showing that he is a believer and he can do it. He's up 2 games, guys. 1 more, Paco being grand finals winner side.
Ooh, and look at this. Still testing the buttons here, keeping the hands warm.
Oh, yeah.
Lokov is always ready to go.
All right. We got an order switch too. Benimaru on point this time. And I like this a lot more than Yamazaki on point. But Paco also switching his order and putting Luong on point too. Oh, right over the slash. Big damage, and 1 more hit will do it. That's the cross up. Lokov unable to really get the party started. Trying to crack open, but there it is.
Oh, yeah, that is a brutal start here for Lokov.
Yeah, jump A, Pinwheel is such a strong mix. Because she can do jump A, and then nothing happens if she lands and continues her pressure. Or, as we saw in that case, he tried to mash a button, but because she was able to move out the way, he died for it. And right now, we're getting a poison confirmed from Lokov. And that's it. We'll do it here with the stomps, yeah.
All right, so good. Able to really bring things back with Yamazaki. Yamazaki had been kind of struggling a little bit in the last couple games here, but now finally starting off strong, able to really get a foot in the door. Going against Dualong, though, who has really been, you know,
He's been cooking, right? And you talk about
Yeah.
foot in the door. His foot is literally in the door on his neutral stance, right? It's all stepping in, so you might be trying
Guys,
to
the MVP for sure.
Yeah, he's doing so well, but there's a stand CD. Good start. They're gonna go into the poison. Magnum opus. Okay. One more big hit here. Command grab, he gets it in there, and a little stank on it with the EX. Yamazaki heard you. He heard you say he wasn't doing work, and he took that personally.
And now in a good spot to take this all the way to game 5. So close. But Paco's sitting on a lot of meter as well. We've seen what he's been able to do with that Chizuru. If he can get the seal onto Yamazaki. Nice little confirm there. Gets the big boot too.
Yeah, biggest boot. Yamina. Nice uppercut.
Uh-oh, splitting out the EX like that. Maybe Paco's getting a little desperate here. I'll just walk you down.
Yo, oh, that's gonna be it. Yamazaki bringing it back for the team as we go to 2-2 as expected, Chad. Why would it go any other way between these two?
I mean, it is winners finals. Not surprised to see it at all.
Select order.
Oh, order swap again, putting Duolong back onto point.
Yeah, I agree. As the idea, I get it, was like to put Duo on mid because if he comes in with more bar, you can start what you would do in the previous set. But I think it's better to have him as that snowball rather than have him playing catch up.
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense for sure. And I mean, that's when we were starting off really strong was with the Duolong, right? On point.
Yeah. Instead of trying to fight from underneath, how about, you know, just making it so your opponent can't fight back at all? We'll see that here. Point war could establish the game here for these two. What a 2C. Oh, I got mixed too, bro. And look at this, already blinking. The boy's gonna be stunned on any single hit. You gotta hold that. Yep. Lancer's out.
Gotta capitalize here now. Gotta do along right there, locked in the corner. Oh my god, but he can really just poke out, like poke out in the real sense of the word.
Mm-hmm. He's looking for it. Oh! Flashes in.
Adding up. Lokov finally gets popped though, was trying to be so patient on the approach. Paco was ready for him. Getting the first blood, staying in the green life as well as Yamazaki comes in. But last time Yamazaki was up against Duolong, he did a pretty good job of shutting him down.
Definitely possible here. Gonna close D, and he's got the bar too, so anything goes into poison. Actually, not even gonna need it here. Gonna wrap it up with the EX command grab. How do you headbutt someone so hard they explode? like what are you on, Yamazaki? Because that's not human, man.
Bro, I mean, look at those shoulders, bro. They don't look human at all. Bro's got pauldron. Into the stomp, kick you right back into the corner. Not all the way into the corner, though, because we are mid-screen, so it just takes the opportunity to build up some meter instead of trying to aggress with the offense.
Oh, yeah, running into that stand CD. What? She's got to watch those jumps. You know, the EX double return is coming. Lokov likes to go for it. Or just go for the snake strike instead. And he's going to get stomps to put her into the corner. Cutting that stage off even more. Paco, what is he going to do here? What a turnaround. Lokov on round point. After fighting from underneath this, what seems like this entire winners final set, Jobber.
No, it's kind of crazy to see here. Lokov's always so good at turning things around.
Yeah, real main character type energy, right? But it ain't over for Paco.
Oh, he caught with the snake arm.
Nice. Okay. Here's the opening we needed.
Good for the level 2. Yep, there it is. just enough to get the kill while still maintaining that meter to deal with Geese coming on in. Final game, final round.
Of course. And this isn't even for the whole tournament, chat. This is just to get to Grand Finals winner side. Get it back. Ooh.
Trade.
That's how good Geese's 2D is, because her 6B should just clear everything like you saw it right there, but it doesn't always work out.
The fact that Lokhoff is so ready for that throw is incredible.
Guard
Uses the
cancel.
guard cancel to escape, almost turned the mix-up back on them.
It'd have been funny if if the clone turns around and just starts doing it the other way.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Oh, get red.
Into the throw. Lokhoff, though, meter is pretty close. Paco has the life lead.
And that clock too, Jobber. Wake up,
Oh!
Shatter Strike. Yes, spend it all.
Pick up, not enough to get the kill, but gonna get a mix-up after this. Ooh, waking up with Bud. Crazy, you can't block anything. Chip damage is a factor. Sends out the super, it's gonna connect straight into the hit, but it's not enough for the kill. Super
He's gonna have to
again.
force the block again. Has to deal with all of his chip. Anything will do at this point. Comes out of the corner and he does it Lokhoff with the clutch factor here at Just Frame to go into Grand Finals winner side, man. What a set, Jobber. What a nail biter.
And I'm sure this match is going to be no different. We are in the end stages of this tournament. The top four, trying to narrow it down to our top three. And we're already starting off crazy. DP after DP.
No, we're not blocking. Just press buttons. Yeah, I want to see some craziness. Look at the, all right, Sace going nuts.
Just trying to be unpredictable. Able to block the slide in.
There we go. Everything's working out his favor. Oh, every button connected. 2 C's. Good catch with the DP.
Player 2 takes an early lead.
Fast first game there.
Round 2. Ready, go.
All right, straight to the next round. Yeah, I don't blame Seraphine for backing up here. After losing your character that quick and Isla having so much life, just create a little bit of space.
Yeah, he's like, bro, I can't keep up. He had to pop another pill, another gas station pill, you know what I'm saying, to try to match that energy. We're seeing it come to fruition here. Hold up.
Ooh, nice dark cancel. But an even better chase down there from Seraphine, still just sticking to Sace.
Oh, get kicked. You get held by imaginary hands and just kicked in your gut. Because I imagine no one else can see Amanda, right? Or is it like Isla's imaginary friend, you know? Like,
Her stand.
it's a stand, right? It's gotta be. Her persona.
Stand, no power. Oh, but there's the low into the EX, bro. The damage that she's able to put out. Oh, nice throw! What a reaction from Seraphine. Able to shut down Isla, but again, losing so much health in the process here.
Ready, go.
You already took quite the beating just to make it happen.
Turn. There's a stand CD. Just enough space between us and death.
Only their anchor remains.
Only their anchor remains.
Stand your ground. Ready, go.
Man, Seraphine has been backing off a lot, you know, really just giving up space when we start off in these round start scenarios, which might come back upon him in some cases, right? Puts him closer to the corner. In this case, he's able to get underneath the face and put Rio into the corner, now running this offense.
Yeah, that cross under definitely came out and paid dividends for him. But Sace just right back out, and he's been sticking that stand CD out, man. It's a good tool because if you trade, they get wall splat, and you still have enough time to run up EX. Tatsu! Oh! I thought that was it. I thought he was about to get put on a t-shirt, bro. I thought that was it.
About to get clipped and put on Twitter. But there we go. 2D, the sweep coming out from Geese. Anchor Wars.
Final round.
So he's going to anchor their team to victory while the other will anchor them to doom. Oh, that's our punish, and we should be, yeah, this is it. Level 1, level 3 will be enough. No extra preservatives. Close it out. And she hit the you said the diamond cutter, bro. DDP yo diamond.
Let's go. I like that you said diamond cutter and not RKO. No shade to Randy, but shots to DDP.
You know it, man. You know what the best version of that move is? Feel the bang. Oh,
No,
they
it's
go
Mr.
Unk.
KOF.
Yo, Unk, I see you. Oh, he's leaving.
The sandals on too, bro.
No. Peak fit, man.
I love
Shout
it.
outs to Mr. KOF.
I love the energy.
Yo, Theo, my bad, not Unk, Theo.
All right, able to get the sweep there. Stace, remember, this is only 2 out of 3, not 3 out of 5, so Stace is 1 game away from moving on to losers finals.
Up and getting that matchup against Paco. Coming in from this top 16 on loser side, so Stace has just been having an unprecedented run here.
He's kicked right back into the corner. Oh, there's the guard break. And yeah, Serafin able to capitalize in a big way on it.
Point characters are more susceptible to being guard broken, right? They don't have all the resources quite needed to live. And the DP says, I don't care about your mix-up. I'm going to hit this 6-2-3 for the dub.
Turn to fight. Ready, go.
Good chase down. Serafin sniping with the 2B. He is spending every resource the minute he gets it. It's working out here. Will he spend it? Yes, he is.
And it's enough to get the kill, of course, because it's Rio.
Yeah, it's like always enough for Rio. I don't even question it.
Yeah, never bet against Rio's damage.
Never, bro. All right, good low profile. And he's got a lot of really good low confirms too. He could do 2A into 2C. Not that it's gonna help him right now because he is seeing fireworks.
Looking to try and celebrate a win here, but needs to take down another character.
Now or never. Ready, go.
And Shizuru come back last time, so out of the realm for Sace to run it back. Serafin, yeah, he smells it. Victory is very, very close to him. He knows he can get it here. At least push us to a game 3.
Ooh, okay. Yep, sniped out of the skies.
Yep.
Oh, no. Yeah, this one's going to be really good for today. He's going to be able to get the seal on deck here. And has a lot of health. If you can get rid of Iori and get that full health back for Chizuru, you're in a pretty good spot.
Looks like it. And the chase down. She said, I'm going to do it. I'm not even sending out the clones, man. I'm doing it myself.
Yeah, and that was a little difficult to see too, right? With the roll, going for the tech roll there, but the clone was still out. A lot of visual noise going on. Difficult for Serafin to see Chizuru coming.
Yeah, man, I say it all the time. Chizuru, she's such a strong character. We're very fortunate that she's not like easy mode and that she does require some type of brain power to use optimally because, man, she'd be hard to deal with. But there is the Super Reppuken. Again. Hands up. Blow backs to the corner. Tries to go for the tech. And every time Saces have those ready. One of these players might go for the low confirm. Max mode's unblocked. EX twirl. Gets the corner and another throw. Oh,
the blow, but doesn't get the confirm off of it. And Serafin able to stay alive, taking it to a game 3.
I'm gonna assume in that situation that Sace thought he had an additional 50% meter to go for the EX upper. And I think, you know, if you do both punches together, but you don't have the meter, obviously you get the heavy version, which has more startup. So I'm thinking that's what happened. And then he's like, oh crap, I don't have the meter. Of course, Serafin said, I got you, bro. I'm gonna put you to sleep, little homie, as we go to game 3 between the two. This is losers, folks. Somebody will be eliminated. The other will go on to meet Paco and losers final.
All right, trying to play that semi-zoning game here with K-Dash. K-Dash is such an interesting character. So many strong tools, just difficult to put them all together, right? That's where the execution barrier comes from.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, overshot that. Definitely one to just have a normal little short hop.
Nicely done.
Exciting bout from round one. Round two. Ready? Go!
Again, Sage just being very hop happy, trying to keep as much movement as possible with Gisela to make her difficult to catch. There's the run in for the low. Not going to get a lot off of it, just a few straight hits.
Oh, it's the blowback. 2C's out. Oh, the chase down.
Such clean work from Seraphine.
Yeah, there's something so beautiful about seeing like roll attempts get like called out like that. I love it. What a laugh! I'm thinking, what?
Oh, the empty jump into the low. Goes to the EX here. Into the reset. It gets tossed again. We've seen that multiple times tonight when the Issa players go for the reset there, getting thrown immediately.
In a case for Iori, it works out because his close C is 4 frames, right? And it's angled high. So if the Isla goes for the instant overhead, you might be able to beat her to the punch, right? But you're doing back C, so you're able to throw if they're on the ground. Definitely works out. Only thing that wins would be a low, but she has to be spaced out. If she's close enough, she'll lose to the throw. So it's not a bad option, yeah.
Really good decision making there from Seraphine. Unfortunately, is going to end up losing that Iori. Last chance at life here. Last chance in the tournament is with Geese.
Man, if anyone could do it, it's Geese Howard. Right now is the time to bet on him. Get your Geese stocks up there. Put it all in.
Oh man, every stiff right arm from Rio is scary.
Definitely, man, because no, Tatsu's on the way if he wants to.
That's the Chesto.
Facts. Oh. Yeah, baby. You knew it was coming eventually because they both were just swinging on everyone's block, right? Like the minute you let go, the next person is pressing a button.
Yeah, and I think unfortunately... Oh no, that was unfortunate. Sending out the EX Tatsu just to whiff right in Geese's face. Final game, final round. Who's going to losers finals and cracking the top 3?
Ready, go. Meter lead goes to Seisem X.
Ooh, to the other side, mixed up with a little throw on that left-right.
Yeah, I gotta say, I really enjoy his Shizuru mix-ups, man. Same with Paco, and I like that we're getting more of those options exercise because, like, she's, like, so tricky to deal with when it comes to those clones and how you throw them out and how you even use her movement options. That could have been the big punish, but he didn't cancel. Oh, and Sace lands the Farzi level 1 to max. The climax will do the trick. We don't need to see it. It's the Diamond Cutter. Boom, and Shizuru is gonna get the dub for Sace, moving him into losers finals. The homie team kill, man. But listen, if you're gonna fight your homie, let it be top 3, right?
Of course, in the money.
Ready?
We're gonna do Rio versus Dualon. Dualon has the tools to be evasive. Yeah, he doesn't have to deal with that fireball pressure, right? Because he's always at arm's length, pun intended. And we'll see if it comes out to fruition here.
Oh, does get caught though, just trying to get a little too aggressive in. Caught by the cross-up as well with that JB.
Wookin. Yeah, and this where it gets hairy though. Oh, it just teleports out. Yeah, it doesn't even try to mash throw there.
Yeah, Sace was caught sleeping at the wheel, but immediately back into the driver's seat though to shut down Paco and shut down this Dualon.
Adrenaline in his soul. Go.
Every fight out of control here.
Something, Rio. Boom, sweet. Oh, he tried to call out something crazy. I think he wanted to use the sweep to move her forward, but still out of range to get that EX flip kick. Oh, duh. You don't want to go blow for blow at Rio. Oh, nice. Stagger 2Bs just to secure the hit. I could have spent the bar for the super. Still wouldn't have killed, but, you know. would have put the fear of death in him. 10 CD. Nice uppercuts.
He-
Representing there with that that command normal. Like I said, you don't see it often, but you can see it come out.
In a row. Stand your ground. Ready?
Quickly down to Shizuru. So his uppercuts out. The parry, but no
Whoa!
cancel.
Yeah, just blown up even after getting the parry here. Parry again, once again caught afterwards. No cancel on it. Is going to get caught with the anti-air there as well. Rio is down. Paco trying to claw back.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of clones on the screen. Attack of the clones, if you will. Zero Mera. It's all about who's gonna fake the other person, right? Whoosh, whoosh.
Alright, for the EX. Straight into the seal. Now we run the offense here in the corner after the OTG. Ooh, but gets caught with the throw. That's big for Sace. Rolling
what?
through the DP. Are you kidding me?
I just saw 4 ladies on the screen, and I know who's the real one. Clearly, it's Sace Nexus. He's got the life lead, character lead, and potentially the game lead here if he could win this first one.
Trying to step out of the corner too. Does get caught by the mix, but still able to recover in time. Gets the throw into the low. Woo! Ran too far, but still with the sweep at the end, does it.
Just the start.
Had to
And you
look
can
back
see-
on
Yeah, looks off to the side like that was messy.
it. It was, man. Get the big water in there to hydrate. What a good game, though. Sace already showing his prowess, man. He's definitely trying to get to that grand finals, get that matchup against Lokov. I gotta check Sace's path to see how he got here, to see who put him in losers, right? Because remember, he started off this top 16 on the loser side. Oh, it was Peggy Mexicana that sent Sace to losers to get top 16 winners. So and that player's already out, so we'll see.
Oh, nice control throw.
Version and good comeback from Paco.
Player 2 won't give up that easy.
Oh yeah. He's gonna keep it as close as he can. You already know.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go.
Round start scenario immediately sticking out that big leg.
Yo, the animation of his like 5A is crazy because he doesn't even punch you. It's like he hits you with like the top of his wrist. What a weird guy, man. Strange fella that duel on. Ooh, Hashidi.
Yep, and the chase down as well, following it. Man, it's so hard to escape the core against Duolong, right? Has so many different options to catch you off guard, but is able to get in over the fireball. That fireball just comes out so slow.
Oh, there's a trade. Every trade working for Paco as he gets to throw. He's gonna know this matchup like the best of them, and there is the confirm there. Good stuff, and just a turnaround. Sace started off with a 2-character lead last time. Paco turning the hands of fate into his hands. Excuse me, it's late, y'all.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Nearly 1 a.m. here on the East Coast. Where this KOF is keeping our fires burning. The level 1.
You can say
Able
we're
to get the
burning to
reversal.
fight, right? Oh,
Damn right.
we're seeing the burning vigor of Paco to get this point up. Ooh. Wow, just
Yep.
let it rip.
Has one more EX available here. Goes for the slurp and stays same side, but doesn't get the full confirm. It ends up losing Duolong in the process.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the health deficit on Sace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not looking too good.
you need to play out of your mind and make this comeback. And we're not gonna see that here. I think that shit. No, drop left. Yeah. I think even Say's kind of conceded right there. He's like, yeah, let's just go to the next game. There's no point in trying to make this tough comeback here.
Yeah, just really be overextending, and not only that, but exhausting yourself, right? These games already go on so long enough. KOF is definitely an endurance game that you don't want to exhaust yourself in a most likely losing fight.
Sure. You don't want it to, and you're already thinking about the next game, right? Like when that's happening, when you have that less of health, you're like, I'm gonna lose. Let me start getting my mind right for the next game. So why prolong it now? Go 1-1, and I gotta respect the players for using the built-in tournament score. That's a feature in the training mode. You can see at the top the health bar, and it's good at keeping score. I think we should implement it more in offline tournaments too.
For sure. Don't implement more of those though. The whiff DPs.
Yeah, I want to get those out of here. Oh, forcing him to use meter to get out and still not able to get out. Whoa, the 2C range. I think he might have stuck out like jump D or something.
Yeah, that is wild.
Connected that far out.
All right, round start scenario here. Oh, tries to dash on in, but nice check there from Space with the 2B.
Oh,
the other side, very nice.
It's a lovely scene. She's zero players get hit by their own tech.
Oh, and that was nasty too, with the clone recovering. So the clone was still on screen going for the advancing strike. I had no clue what was going on there for a second.
Nuts.
Round 3.
I don't get tired of hearing this song, man. It's so happy-go-lucky. Ooh. Look at the range they're both playing at, man. It's that far out, looking for a chance to whiff punish the other one, right? Both are using those long limbs. Oh, the 2C! And it goes for the feint cancel, the gold dash under her. The good stuff from Paco. And we're going to spend both meters here. Advance canceling into the SDM for the dub.
Dub indeed. Oh, took the words right out of my mouth there. Max Powers, it is match point, but not game point. Of course, remember, 3 out of 5 here in losers finals.
Oh, yeah.
And this is that tug of war set, right? That tug of war game, trying to decide who is going to get that one extra life to give.
Oh, just getting a lot of openings here. And that's going to be a oh, we could have went to max mode, I think, there from that range just to win, because we could have gotten it, but windmill kick. Oh, stays in front, and Paco had it scouted. Picking from in a super, gonna take as much health as he can away, knowing that Shizuru's, Luong is living on borrowed time here.
Trying to harass some of those fireballs. Wants to force Paco to jump in at a bad angle. Oh, whoa!
Hey, yo!
That was able to hit behind her head is insane. Paco gonna capitalize, taking down Isla and going up 2-1.
He's a very flexible character. Is Luong to connect that there, Mr. Jobber? I don't know, man. But Paco, knowing his character's inside out and knowing his options there, you see him always going for the best punishes. Once he sees that counter hit flare across the screen, he knows that he can go into the EX up kicks. And we're seeing that there. Say's going to go to order select here. See if anything will change. And Isla on point for a duel on.
All right, let's see what stage we're going to pick. Providence Main Street.
Yeah, back to it. Got the same jerseys on. So yeah, it is a team kill indeed. Shout outs to these players, still giving it their all. Of course, they want to win, man. They both want to be the best. There's still one more guy sitting at the top of the ladder, just waiting to see who's going to meet him there.
And he has been unstoppable so far tonight. All right, Duolong coming in once again. Already taking a bit of damage right off the bat, though.
He got marked up already, yeah. It's rather fast. Okay. And Seisha sneaking in some more damage with the jump back C. Look at the spacing too. I like that.
Yeah, I like it indeed. Spacing is so important here with this character. Unfortunately, just gets caught low trying to jump in again. And Duolong might be out of here. But a throw. We have another opportunity. Another chance to take control of the match once again.
Oh, throws out the far C.
Paco's got to play this so cautiously, but gets caught by the far C.
There it is. All right, Seisha coming alive here. He's gonna need this, man, if he needs to get that extra game, stay in the tournament. What a trade yet again. Like I said, doesn't matter. She has so much time to convert.
Ooh, air to air. Just goes to the close C immediately, preventing them from jumping in. Also covering that throw, right? Holding back, press C.
Yeah, very good option to deal with. It just the throw mash again, recognizing how high Sace was in the air, knowing that the landing frames are going to be in the favor of Paco. So we go for the throw mash. Good stuff.
Oh, nearly got punished in a big way there, but beautiful anti-air. We'll take that trade. Everything we could do against Rio, forcing it to add up is going to be good.
Need that. Oh, jump back. Not deep enough to get anything though off of it. 4 bars for either. He can't throw out fireball. Oh my god! I'd say he can't throw a fireball and he does. What crazy dude.
He's in quick max mode, so any stray hit could lead to a super, but unfortunately isn't able to find that connection there. Still playing slow and steady. Damage is adding up onto Sace.
Oh, definitely an input error there. SaceMX did not want that at all. Paco happy to oblige, and that's gonna put him up closer to match point here. And you gotta be worried if you're SaceMX, man. That was 2 bad decisions. The bad max mode on block, right? Didn't get anything off of that, and then the input error getting the Howlkin, not wanting that instead. But never say never, man. Gotta think about the future.
Yeah, this one's gonna hurt though. Thinking for the future is exactly what Sace is doing here. Trying as quickly as possible to shut down Luong. Now back up against the wall. Has to figure out a way to escape, and there it is. Just send the EX clone. Sends out another one and follows with it to make sure that you can get out of the corner safely.
Oh, low profile from Paco. We're going all the way to the corner. She's closing in on 3 bars, but doesn't matter. The throw's gonna land. But we're still match pointed for Paco. Now we have even more meter on our Shizuru, so 1 bad whiff from Sace. Sace's gonna have to play this as best as he can, starting off with the 6B into the full confirm.
Overhead is gonna connect as well. The clone super is gonna connect and going for the CD to try and push all the way to the other corner. Still not quite far enough.
Oh, Shadow Strike, but it connected with the clone. That's not me. That is fake. The real me is in your face as Paco takes that game 3-1 over SaceMX. And you see Paco will advance back to Grand Finals to get his run back with Low-Koff. As it should be. Grand Finals set. KR Paco loser side contra Low-Koff. Low-Koff with the DP, and he's going with the real team too. No Rio this time.
Are you trying to go for the stop immediately upon landing?
Another DP. Oh. Wow, it's just burying up those block strings here. Eventually, Paco getting caught by the command grab.
Go for the lows, immediately hops in again. And Paco in a really compromising position here. Hella plus frames for days, but a guard cancel back isn't gonna matter. Still gets caught low, and Low-Koff taking down Duolong.
Using that trip too, man. Benimaru's sweep. What an amazing button in this game. It's really fast. He can actually combo into it too from 2-way, man. But not gonna work in his favor there as he gets tapped on the dome by the jump 8. Oh no, siree, yeah. Wrong version of Geki. B Geki would be good as she is angled forward.
Oh, EX Slicer. Really clean work. Getting its mark. Runs right into a CD. He was point blank on that CD as well.
You gotta be. Don't got the range it used to, so definitely could tell Paco worked for that one. Try to put hitboxes out, but we got you. And we saw last time these two played that Paco was able to really bait out those supers from Lokov, so he's gonna need to bring that back. Of course, able to close out the Benimaru, but at what cost, man? We lost a significant amount of health.
Yeah, it's still very similar to what we saw, though, being able to trade character for character. We saw a lot in the first set between these two, going all the way down to the wire. But you are absolutely right. Here it comes, Poison Arm. Not EX Stomp. EX Stomp absolutely would have killed, but Lokov feeling really confident.
And getting a big jump in is Paco.
And that's why we spend the EX.
Yeah. And we spin the meter too. The guard cancel will kill. We had less
So
than
you had to
5
spend the
health.
meter either way.
You gotta spend it, yeah. Sometimes, man, you know how it is as a player. It makes sense to spend it, but sometimes you're just like, maybe I could try to win. And then, yeah, you end up spending it anyway, so. And regardless, we're still in a good position, even after that combo from Paco. Yamada. Yamada. Ooh.
All the fake outs there with the clones as well, but now trying to spin up the Snake Arm. Snake Arm does have the range to try and cover both of them.
Speaking of coverage right here, a lot, man. The blanket of Shizuru, though, but we blocked that. Bombs into. Yeah, for sure.
Watch out for the guard cancels. There it is, right on cue. Guard gets to push you all the way back to mid-screen. Jammer strike! Are you kidding me? Gonna build up meter, but doesn't spend it.
If he knew, I think he didn't expect that. Because if he knew, you know he would have converted into poison.
Yeah, 100% Poison Arm would have been perfect there.
Final round, still not over. I mean, even with the health deficit, we could see Paco bring this back. Oh, there it is. That still does a significant amount of damage too, even off of that. Whoa. Funky situation there with him crossing up.
Trying to zone out with some fireballs here. Clean jumping. There it is. Game number 1 in Lokov's favor.
Yep. Paco thinking about it. Chug that water. We're getting low on water, man. Get him another bottle, guys.
Someone quick stat.
Throw it at him. Get him some more water. Give him that Michael Jordan juice from Space Jam. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's the, oh my God.
Michael's secret
Michael's
stuff.
secret stuff. Yeah. No, it's not Michael.
I don't know, man. That's kind of wild in 2024 to think about. He's liquidating Michael Jordan, but here we go.
It is Michael's secret stuff. It is Michael's secret stuff. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I didn't drink it though. Here we go. Ooh. Gotta drink in these masterful players here as we get the jump B.
Oh, trying to catch the roll. Not quite able to, even though we were matched on the 2B. Just the rhythm was off. Still gets the reversal with the EX DP. Oh, but he dropped the combo roam, and he's gonna lose dual long for it after spending the meter. That was the perfect setup. Got the hit. Could have taken out Benimaru, but it all is going downhill.
So bad, man. Something was pressed too slow. Whether it was the super startup, whether it was the forward A, something was hit too slow, and that's why the combo dropped. But if you're Paco, you know you've been here already. You can't let that get you down. Just trying to lock down, putting the Geki hitboxes out there. And this is so good, right? Because Paco's been really good at checking it. He's been picking the right ones to anti-air when his opponents drop, and good block again.
Yeah, speaking of drop.
Yeah.
Big drop there for Lokov. Ends up losing Benimaru in the process. Paco now once again back in this game, back in this set. Has, by all intents and purposes, the lead here.
For sure, yeah. I mean, that's just a tiny bit of help, and now officially in control. It's a knockdown. You hesitate? I mash. We are not the same, says Lokov.
Now back is up against the wall here. Has to poke their way out. Oh, and each trade is going to be in Lokov's favor. Goes for another poison arm. Going to keep you in the corner, of course, with the frame kill on the low.
Yep. Excuse me. We saw that counter hit, and just like that, man, Lokov let the chopper sing for him. Got the counter hit 2C into the snake strike.
Ready? Go!
Seems like Paco always has a ton of meter, nearly always 4 bars or nearly max meter when getting down to Shizu, and it's understandable why he wants to hold on to that, right? So much of a cornerstone of his offense has been throwing out the level 1 super and going for the mix-up afterwards.
Absolutely. It's great team composition when you think about it, right? For Shizu to always come in with this type of bar, and again, so she can get mix-ups like that and chip you out. Good roll, but still not enough to live.
Yeah, the lockdown super is so incredibly strong. Down to the anchor war once again. This is pivotal for Paco to take this round and tie things up. You can't let Lokov get up 2-0 on you in grand finals.
Yeah, not what you want to see. That could have been a big start for him there. And those jump Ds have been working out in Lokov's favor.
Oh,
no. Still time to convert here.
Yeah, absolutely huge. The corner carry on that is absurd as well. Look at that, staying just outside of jump range to make sure you can anti-air the opponent if they try to jump out of the corner. Now we're giving up that space. Doesn't want to overextend.
Look at this. And right now, Paco overextending, and there's a chip damage. Lokov looking good. 2-game lead in his favor. He is one more away from becoming the champion of the night. Paco gonna lock it in. And we've seen Paco do really well in the initial set, right? The winner's final set. And even in these cases too, bringing it down every time to anchor versus anchor. But he's missing in those micro interactions every time.
Yeah, absolutely. It all comes down to those micro interactions, just some key drops here, some space that's been given up. And Duolong, unfortunately, has not been doing a lot of work. Duolong, who has been so strong throughout this entire top 16 into top 8, just not doing it against Lokov anymore.
Like you mentioned, man, KOF's such a long game. Sometimes you can burn out early, and we might have seen that with Paco, right? He had that hard-court battle against SaceMX, and he might have used up all his power. And of course, Lokov senses that as he's going full steam ahead.
Yeah, normally I'd say the person coming from losers usually has the momentum, right? Because they're hot on the sticks. But in the terms of KOF and how much of an endurance test it can be, being able to be in grand finals and cool off is actually a plus.
Word. Could need get the chill, text, look for a bit, and now it's a clean jump in. Gonna spin the EX. I agree. Get the win. Lokov looking so impressive right now. Paco down to the middle. Luong in.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Oh. The run throw gets tacked.
Okay. Man, there's the low. Not much of a confirm, but still, all these hits will add up over time.
Oh, yeah. See Paco just running in. Lokov getting all these jump-ins. Didn't go for the EX right Jenkin. Not gonna matter. Good block. Block again. Yeah, Lokov is he's on one, man. This is that momentum shift in his favor.
Yeah, firing on all cylinders here at the moment. Just waiting for the right opportunity to strike, and there it is. Still not enough to get rid of Luong. There's the throw. Paco trying to hang on, knows that you cannot go into a situation you have to make a reverse OCV.
Have to, man. He's not gonna get it, and Lokov just hanging back here. He's gonna get the kill anyways. I was gonna say, even if he didn't, he's still in a good position, but not good enough. Lokov wants to be in the position of the winner, and he is one more character down from becoming your Just Frame champion, Chad. It is down to a 5-bar Shizuru to make this comeback for Paco.
And she absolutely can do it. It's gonna be tough, but if anyone can, Paco absolutely is the one.
Yeah. Got the switch to Fairy. Hopefully her theme is playing. This might be the comeback theme that she needs.
But Lokov is playing such a patient with punish game.
he knows. This is desperate times, calls for desperate measures. And Paco is trying to get an opening. Lokov doesn't matter to him. One more hit will do it, Jobber.
All right, the trade there is going to be nice for Paco, but still a lot of damage Chizuru has taken in the process here. Had to spend a lot of meter at about 4.5 bars. If you get touched, oh my God.
Oh, and you got touched. This is going to hurt. EX poison and the stomps. Oh no, she got the quantum, but still, you're on death's door. Anything will do. You're at a pixel life. Any trade, gonna guard cancel roll because we have the bar. Text to throw. Gets the 5D into the max job.
What are we going to go into? Is it going to be the climax? No, it's just a level 1 to get the seal. Want to make sure we have the seal for the OTD to try and run this offense, but even a guard cancel is going to kill you.
Oh, the block!
The guard cancel!
Good call out with the guard cancel block, but still, gonna keep the pressure going. You cannot get hit by any chip damage, and the trade's gonna kill Paco. I respect the battle. I respect the fight. He exercised every option available, but Jobber, it still wasn't enough. Your winner and the champion of Just Frame 2024. Say it with me, folks. Lokov.